music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Oh, hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner, and this is my review for Hustle and Soul. This is season 2, episode 1. It is. I don't know if anybody watched the show last season. I did. It comes on We TV, and I'm happy that it has. I'm like, what is hanging? It's my damn hair. And it's season 2, so yes, good. Today's lipstick. Y'all know, like my purples. This color is, y'all see that? So it is called Pandemonium. It is from Urban Decay. Is it Pandemonium? Yeah, Pandemonium from Urban Decay. And y'all know I got it from Sephora. I'm going to get some more lipsticks. I might go to the lip bar this weekend and get some more lipsticks to see what they have available. So yeah, we shall see. Anywho, this episode or this season, I drank this when I was doing my first review, and it's so disgusting because it keeps making me like belch, and it's just so aggravating. So y'all see me doing that, I'm trying to avoid the mic. This, I remember last season vaguely because I think season 1 came on in like 2016. I don't even think it came out in 2017. So it's been a while. So I almost sort of kind of did not remember what all happened in season 1. I know Lawrence is the owner of the Pink Teacup. I know it's the twins who are the bus boys. I know that his girlfriend was the general manager, and I know he was like messing with 1 or 2 of the girls and the thing. And so I remember that part basically. So I like how when it came back on, it kind of gave a recap of what happened previously. So I'm gonna say this first of all. Lawrence is a fuckboy. Okay, let's make that clear. He clearly, I mean, the show almost seems like they are complete actors because it's so stupid what's going on. I'm like, can't nobody be that dumb. Like, you can't be that dumb, or 2, you can't be that in love to be that dumb. I'm just confused about it all. But nevertheless, it's a TV show. It's for entertainment. I'm going to talk about it. It is what it is. And, you know, the twins, Dominic and Stefan, are really, really cute. But they're really, really dingy. So, you know, whatever. We see, I think it's Sanaa. Was it Sana? I'm going to say it's Sanaa. That's what I'm going to call her. It's now the bar manager because the other girl, Candice, is not there anymore. We see Thandi, who was just like a hostess before, and she was messing with him last season, and her friend was his girl, and it's just a whole mess. Well, she is now the general manager of the thing, and she fucking Lawrence since Anna has left. I'm like, girl, no loyalty. You know, we see how Lawrence is talking about how he wants to make the restaurant like a worldwide name. He wants to take it further. He's having this whole little staff meeting with the people or whatever, and saying how he just wants to build up the business, which you're supposed to do. But you can't do that when you fucking the staff. It just doesn't happen. So he's also bringing up how he does not want the foolishness that happened last time to happen this time. You know, he brings up how Candice wilded out and broke a whole bunch of stuff in the restaurant, so they had to like do some remodeling stuff. You know, he bring up how Anna is gone, but Anna gone because you was fucking with the girls in the restaurant. That's why she gone. When they gonna do, boy, you created the drama in your restaurant. And then you see Thandi saying how, you know, we can't, you know, to not have the foolishness, we can't have anybody harboring ill wills or ill feelings toward anyone else, you know, and acting crazy. I'm sorry. And then Sanaa said, oh, so you not going to be jumping over the bar no more? But we not going to bring up stuff. And I'm like, but you did jump over the bar to fight old girl. You did do that, boo-boo. I think, was she fighting her? It was a bunch of fuckery and bullshit, if you ask me about it. So, you know, but they trying to get things together or whatever. You know, we then see how Anna and Lawrence still kind of live together. They're like roommates, but they broke up, and he's sleeping with Thandi. So I'm like, how is he still in the house working out in his workout gear, and she in the kitchen cooking, As if I'm like, what the is going on here? And we find out he supposedly sleeps in another room, and she like, he can live here, he can be a roommate, but he can't touch me, and there's nothing with me and him until he get his stuff together. And I'm like, girl, bye. So, he said how much he missed her, how much he wants to be back with her, how much he wants his family back. And he's saying all these things. But I'm like, but you ain't doing the work because you still fucking dandy. What's wrong with you? And it's weird because Anna's saying like, your girlfriend this and your girlfriend that, and don't she cook for you? Because he's eating her food, saying how good her food is. And he like, but her food isn't as good as yours. She not feeding me the way you do. The fuck? First of all, what you not gonna do is tell me how much another bitch feeds you. That ain't gonna happen. Like, you better tell me that you don't even know that bitch, she don't exist, she's got that figment of my imagination, she don't even exist. To acknowledge that, yes, there is another girl who I spend time with, and her food ain't as good as yours. Oh, so you eat that bitch food? Do you? I would be that kind of person. I'm like, you gonna really... We could not have had that conversation. We just could not have. But she's telling him, like, you fucked up. You fucked up with me, so you can't be here thinking I'm going to be your everything and be your all because you messed up. And, he's saying how it was. Because then she bring up how it's a rumor that Thandi pregnant. He like, Thandi ain't pregnant. And she like, well, she getting big. He like, because she eat all the goddamn food at the pink teacup. She be eating the food during the day, so she's, she getting a little bit thick. And, he was like, so that is not true. Don't think about that. I want my family back. And, if you can just give me your heart. Just give you my heart. Is you stupid? Are you dumb? Is what I would have said to him. And she's like, I won't give you my heart. No, but I'll give you my partnership. If you make me 50-50 partner, we can see where it goes from there. And then he like, what? And I'm like... She then said, after 7 years, you wouldn't even marry me. And I keep saying to myself, but at this point, do you even want to marry this man? Because my thing is, you've seen what he's done. You've seen how he lied. You've seen how he's conniving. Why would you even want to be married? Why would you want a ring from that man after this? I never get that. When people do really, really bad things, why do you want to then marry them? When things were really, really bad. He didn't make like one mistake. Like, it wasn't like, oh, oops, I did this one bad thing. No, you was consistently flirting with women in the dang on restaurant and sleeping with them, and you messed up. No, ain't going down like that. Girl, bye. We do see Sanaa go to visit Candice at her new job. She's a bartender at a different bar, like down the road, like a couple blocks over. And she does look more stylish now. Candice does. Her style is better. As she said that she got in shape better, and she's a pink wig. She didn't dye her hair. It's a pink wig, but she do look cute. She look cute and stylish. But Candice is saying how she don't want to come back to the pink teacup because there's too much drama, and she done with it. Lauren disrespectful to me. He said things he should not have said. But I'm like, y'all both took your friendship relationship to other levels that it should not have went. Like, it was like y'all was kicking it, and it was just some other shit going on. So y'all both overstepped the bounds, and then he did get worse in the end. Yes, but you did fuck up his shop, so it is what it is. And so now I want her to come back basically so she can have a tag team to go against Thandi. That's what she wanted back. But it's like, I ain't coming back. I don't care. We see a short scene of Anna talking to her friend, like her best friend. She's saying how because she was so busy with working before, she didn't get a chance to like hang out with her friends or whatever. So she was talking about, I took Thandi in, Thandi was homeless. I washed her drawers. I did this, I did that. And she basically betrayed me by dealing with Lawrence. And, I felt like she wants to be me. She wants to single white female me or whatever. And she's like, I feel like she saw me and him together, and she just wanted it for herself. And, I feel like I need to talk to her to figure out why she did it. And it is a weird situation because you do wonder, how do you go from being friends with somebody to literally dating a man? Like, that confuses me as well. So she's talking to her best friend about how she wants to do that. But she's almost playing like this innocent, I can't believe it role. But the thing that was going on, she allowed to happen. Like, you ain't gonna be flirting. It's just certain things, because my thing is, if I see things going on, we not gonna be arguing about it. Like, we not gonna let it continue to get so bad where I get so pissed off that I leave you and then you move on to someone else. Because And that might sound weird, but I'm like, you nip stuff in the bud from the beginning. My thing is, if you doing stuff and it keeps happening, I leave you, I'm not mad after I leave you because you kept doing the shit, so I let it go. So I'm just more confused as why she mad now. She saw what he was doing and she walked away. So girl, keep walking away. But you know, if you like it, I love it. The twins have like a little cute photo shoot. Okay. And it was only the reason I'm mentioning this is because Sana brought Candice to the photo shoot or whatever, and the twins want to get her back in the pink teacup. So they say, you know, you should come back, you know, because really Lawrence wants to apologize to you. She's like, really? He never apologized, does he? So they're like, okay, so our plan is to tell her he wants to apologize and tell him she wants to apologize, and then they'll meet up, and then hopefully it'll be a workout situation. They can get things together. If y'all like it, I love it. It is what it is. Then we see Lawrence using the key to get into Thandy's apartment, and when he walk in like, hey, she come down and he slap her on the ass. Bruh, wasn't you just all up in Anna's face telling her how much you fuck boy material all up and do? I'm like, Jesus. You know, he brought her some food or whatever, and they sit in the kitchen counter talking, and she's like, how's Anna? And he's like, what? That's what you asked me that for. It's weird. I'm just wondering now how's everything going. And he like, you know, Anna's Anna. Why you keep asking her? She's like, you know what? What's up with us? Like, what's going on with us? And he like, you know, I keep telling you, you know, I'm not going to leave my family. And she like, you know, I'm not asking you to leave your kids. Meaning, he's saying I have a family because he wants to be back with Anna and he has to they have kids together. And she's saying, you don't have to leave your kids, but I want to be the woman in your life. And she's saying to him, don't leave your children. I get that. I love your kids. That's fine. But I want to be the woman in your life. And he's saying, you know, it's going to be hard to tell Thandy that he wants to be back with Anna. But I'm like, clearly she should know that he wants to be back with her because he keeps saying stuff like, I'm not gonna leave my family. And when you clarify that you saying he ain't gonna leave his kids, and he don't say, oh, okay, cool, then what he's saying is, by saying I don't want to leave my family, it means I don't really want to be with you, but I'm here right now because Anna mad at me and you just don't want to, you know, listen to it. So she was saying how, you know, he helped me when I was homeless. He was the only one really there for me. So, you know, it ain't no way I'm walking away. Like, I ain't leaving. First of all, that is what crazy girls say before they murder the guy who they're in love with. So he needs to run. You know, he's telling her, no, she then said to him, you know, I wish I really was pregnant. He was like, hold up. What? Why would you say that? And she's like, yeah, because if I was pregnant, you know, we would have just been having a whole different conversation. And what she means by that is he wants to get back with Anna because Anna has his children. So if I had a child by him, he wouldn't be able to just like leave me alone so quickly. So if I was pregnant, you know, you can't get no, but girl, you want the baby trap? You're stupid. You know, you're just stupid. And he's like, you know, I just need time to figure things out. And she's so confused and in love with this man that she don't even realize, girl, he is using you to all the using powers. I mean, you just don't get. She just so stupid. Poor little baby. It was a dumb scene. Well, not even a dumb scene, but it was a thing where they were all in the restaurant or whatever. He was talking to Sana and telling her how, you know, she doing a good job. You know, he really want her to keep rocking with him and doing a good job, whatever. Then the girl walk in. He like, oh, hey, Cola, what up, Cola? And I'm like, Cola? Where Cola come from? Cola is a girl. I just hired her, and she the new bar manager and hostess. So Sana looking like, am I fired? Like, because that's her job title, what she's supposed to do. And he like, what? Then he like, I didn't know you hired somebody. Like, well, I'm the GM. Why didn't I know? He like, I don't have to tell you what I do. You know, just know that she started. So Cola like, are you my boss or is she my boss? Like, what's going on here? And he like, no, I'm your boss. I make all the decisions. You know, it is what it is. He then said to Sandy, I don't have to let you know before I do something. This is your notification now, so just deal with it. And I'm like, that's true, because he's the boss. But at the end of the day, he still should have let them know what was going on. And then Sinai said, like, but wait, am I out of job? Like, you going to have 2 bar managers? He like, no one losing their job. No one replacing anybody. I'm just trying to make us be better. I guess he want 2 bar managers, which I don't understand. But okay, we're gonna leave that alone. So it was a full on mess, because at that point, Fanny yelling, he like, calm down, calm down. And then Cola sent to Thandi, well, what kind of manager is you to be arguing in the front and we got guests? I'm thinking like, well, yes, check her, bitch, get her in her place. Well, I can do it. It was just a full-on mess. It really, really was. And, he like, I just want everybody to work with me and see my vision and let me do what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to better us, so just calm down, everybody calm down. And I'm like, clearly Thandi Coochie is trash, because ain't no way look, you gotta be, I'm a unicorn, okay? I'm a magical creature. Ain't no way on God's green earth any man is up here stirring his stick in my unicorn sauce and he making these decisions and he ain't talking to me. Ain't no way. And like Sanaa said, it ain't no way Anna would have let this happen. Ain't no way he would not have told her what was going on. Thandi Coochie trash. And that's just what I do think that, because you literally sleeping with her and she is the general manager and you did not tell her at all because you don't respect her, not because they're coochie trash. So we then see Thandi get an invitation from Anna to go have a conversation. They at the table, they talking, and Thandi basically makes it clear, I have feelings for Lawrence. We together. I've always had feelings for Lawrence, and we together now, and it is what it is. And Anna, like, you was a bad friend. You were the most grimy, friend I've ever seen. You took, you was in my house. I washed your drawers. We was friends. And the minute, you was in the back of the you was standing back waiting for me to, like, leave him alone. You was like in the wing waiting. And she's like, no, it wasn't that, but you left him alone. And so I got my opportunity. And I feel like that means they couldn't have been real friends, because my thing is friend code 101. Friend code number 1. You do not date your friend's exes. That's a cardinal rule. You especially don't date them and be like the next person they date. Like, unless you, it's just wrong. So that lead me to believe they could not have been real friends, either on Thandi's level or on Anna's level. Either way it go, because girl, no. Because if my real friend dated my man right after we broke up, I'm beating my friend ass. Because, bitch, what is you doing? You breaking all the friendship rules on day one? No, bitch. And, Anna kind of wants Thandi to explain how she did it. And Thandi has no explanation. She doesn't. And she kind of just gets up and walks out. She said, Anna's asking me questions that she's not ready for the answer for it, and I ain't got time for it. But I feel like Anna checking Thandi kind of don't matter, because clearly y'all weren't really friends. Y'all could not have been friends, because she gives zero fucks even sitting there talking. She don't care even sitting there talking to you. So we then see Anna leave and she go talk to Lawrence. And when she gets to Lawrence, he cooking up some food or whatever. And I like how she checked him. So, he like, I don't want to live without you. I want to be with you. And she like, she said, you live with her? Y'all, she said y'all is a full couple. This fool gonna say, I don't live with her. I just spend the night there sometime. No, because you don't come home. You don't come home. You don't come home. You say you want your family back, but you fuck the staff. You fuck the staff. Okay, that's what you did. You fucked the staff, so you can't. But I'm like, but she knew that beforehand, so why even entertain him when he say he wants to come back home? Because either way it go, he fucking the staff. He did it. Like, he did it. And he's like, I love you, I want to be. He's like, you're lying. And he is. He just saying something because he wants his baby mama back. Is really what it is. And then she said, well, who paid for the apartment that she's staying in? And he was like, she paid the bills. And she said, no, who got it? And he said, well, I bought it for her, but she paid the bills on it. She said, you bought this bitch an apartment? You bought this bitch a place to live? Look, if my baby daddy, who I was with for 7 years, and he did not propose to me, tell me he bought the goddamn waitress an apartment, I'm blowing up the restaurant. Everybody gotta go. Everybody needs to evacuate right now, because it's about to go down. Okay? I mean, that's crazy. Fucking crazy. And she's, of course, pissed. And then, she's like, all you do is hurt me. You know what I'm saying? When you had nothing, I was there. You didn't have no money, I was there. You didn't have no way. I was always the one there in your corner. You don't love me. You don't at all. And he blaming her like, well, you walked away from me. You left me alone and you did this. No, brother, it's your fault. You can't blame that woman for what you're doing. Now, only thing that she to blame for is staying together for 7 years. Because I'm pretty sure it's the first time he did this. That's the only thing that she's at fault for, because she stuck around too goddamn long, and he a piece of shit, and she deserved better. And she's like, after 7 years, you couldn't give me a ring. And again, I'm like, and why do you want a ring from this man, girl? Don't you take, no. You don't need a ring from him. Move the fuck on, because he ain't going to change. I was just like, this is going to be a good season, because this is all, we seen things in that preview that I can't wait to see. So, other than that, that was my review, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed, because I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Peace.